What does £20 actually get you now? Hello, my name is Oliver and welcome to episode 43 of the 100 Day series where I upload 100 days consecutively for 2026. Currently, I am at my grandfather's house. I'm staying here for a bit because I've come down to visit family, see friends, there's a few things going on, yada yada yada, that's why I'm around. And I'm staying here because I used to pay £20 a night for a hotel, and I can't because it's like £70–80 for the same hotel at the moment, hence why I'm staying here. It's expensive. The world has gotten very expensive recently and it is only climbing up higher. So, what can you get for £20 these days? I have a list of things here on my laptop which we're just going to go through. I've got 7 points. I've listed a few things out for what you can get for £20. So, just to have a general figure, we're going to talk about food shops, which is always a lovely one. So, for around £20, you could get a loaf of bread, 2 litres of milk, a packet of pasta or rice, jar of sauce, 6 to 10 eggs, a small pack of chicken or mince, a bag of frozen veg, and maybe some cheap cereal. This isn't a big shop anymore. This is a small shop. This is the reason why I go to multiple different shops to do my shopping. This will cover you, I don't know, a day, maybe two. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was around £20 for a week for a food shop. These days it's around £120 for a family. It gets expensive. It gets expensive. So, that is point number one, the food shop. Point number two is takeaways for one person. That's all we're talking about, a takeaway for one. How can that be? How can it be so expensive? I don't buy takeaways, but I think pizza at Domino's, I think it's over £20 a pizza, or it's around £20 a pizza in England. I think I paid like $5 in New Zealand or something. It's crazy difference, but here it's so expensive. So you might be able to get a pizza at Domino's Pizza. So that's what you can get for your takeaway. Fuel, that's a lovely one. Cars, you can fill up between a quarter and a third of a tank. So I filled up the other day and it was about £70 to fill the car. So again, the £20 fits somewhere between a quarter and a third. Again, it's just so expensive to just drive or do anything these days. Clothes is your next point, by the way. Thought I'd just jump along there. You could get a pair of jeans, 2 to 3 basic kid items if you want. Saying that, I paid £17 for my son's Christmas jumper in Sainsbury's. So that was a lot of money. So things are expensive, but if you wanted to go cheap to Primark or somewhere, yeah, you could probably get 2 or 3 kids items for £20. Maybe a pair of jeans. I don't know how much jeans are in Primark. Maybe £8, £4. I don't know. I don't shop there. Number 5, bills, life, admin. That's what we're on. So for £20, you could probably pay a few days of electric. Depends on your electric bill. Maybe a little bit of gas. Your water bill is probably, I don't know, maybe your water bill is about £40 a month, so maybe half a month of water. I guess £20 isn't too bad for that. It used to be a lot cheaper. And obviously house internet. House internet is extortionate. I personally use a 4G modem, I want to upgrade it to 5G, and I have a SIM card in it to get unlimited internet. I think mine's £20 actually, I pay for that. So yeah, that's why I can get my internet. I should really move to a £10 one like my phone, if I can do that. Number 6, parenting reality. School bits, snacks, a cheap activity, a couple of essentials. What do you think we get for £20, right? Well, I took my son to soft play, and that was £10. And then once you include fuel, probably wants a fruit shoot, maybe some chips or food while you're out. It's already over 20 quid. They were doing a food package for £6.50 at the soft play. It's mental how much things cost. So yeah, I mean, school bits, a pack of pencils, it's crazy. I saw them in W.H. Smith's, not T.G. Jones, it's W.H. Smith's, but it's, again, lots of money. There's a reason I don't buy things there. Point number 7, which is the last one, little treats people used to be able to afford. You know, you used to be able to just get a coffee, you know, a couple of lunches, a cinema ticket and a snack. Well, I think the average cinema ticket's around £13. I don't know how much popcorn is at the cinema, but I would assume, I'd hope, it's less than 7. Someone please correct me in the comments below, because I don't actually know on that one, because I don't buy popcorn at the cinema. But I'm aware things are getting expensive. Coffee, obviously, you could probably get yourself 4 cups of coffees, and you know, those posh ones, the nice ones. Maybe 2.5 Starbuckses. £20 used to feel like a buffer, now it just feels like a delay. You don't waste £20 anymore, it evaporates. £20 can just disappear really quickly. You know, even thinking about like giving kids pocket money or things like that, £20 for pocket money is, I don't know, is that good or not? Because I remember when I was younger and I would get the train and I'd go out to town, including the train ticket and buying things out, I would ask my parents, on the odd occasion I did, I never did, I think I asked them once or twice, it was for £5. And I thought that was still like, can't do that. It was still a bit too much. But the return train ticket back then I think was about £1.10. I think the same train route's about £5, £6, £7 now. It's crazy. And that's for kids, by the way. It's unavoidable. And this isn't complaining, this is just maths. It's just how things have changed over the time. So yeah, that's it. That's what you can get for £20. And the answer is not a lot. If you have £20 in your wallet, it'll probably disappear tomorrow. You know, by the magic fairy. Haircuts seem to cost more than £20 these days, which is just crazy. There's a reason I grow my hair out and then I just cut it myself, because I didn't train as a barber for no reason. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Please make sure to click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification, comment down below what you could get for £20, because I would love to know, or something that used to be cheap and now is £20 and it's just absolutely astronomical. Let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to know. Adios, my Miss Amigos. I shall see you guys all in the next video, which will be up tomorrow, 5 PM. Goodbye.